Good afternoon, and welcome back to the end of day review for today. And today, February 14th, 2024, is a Valentine's Day. So say happy Valentine's to those who celebrate Valentine's Days. Anyway, we are in Wednesday, right? It's a mid-week training day. Trading day right there. And it's just the day after the CBI relief. But a very strange thing, right? Yesterday it showed up, but at the end and after the market, it rallied off, right? So very interesting to see how the market play out. And in terms of time, we are in week 7, right? We have a huge earning this week, lots of big cap. We have a Kraft, William Company, Sony, Cisco. Basically, we're week 7 right there. So the pre-market for today, the volume is 1 million. 1 million, right? We try to capture this number for our statistic. At least we know what. So the change in the market is huge. It moved, $2, right? 44 cents or 44%. So the gap is $2.78. All right, now let's see. There's lots of news going on, right? So we see that the volume for today kept low, right? Even though today is $4 above yesterday close. That's a huge move right there. However, the volume is very low. It's below the average volume. Here's the article. It's about inflation, right? Inflation is still very high, especially on the shelter home is high. That's the core inflation right there. That's related to the Fed. But anyway, just look at the markets, the price action today. It looks so beautiful. If you trade, you can catch the move. It's not really a lot of move right here. It's not really range there at all. But actually it's range days, right? But it have a lot of big move for today. Look at the first hour, right? It's set up for the short squeeze at the end. Look at that at 2 p.m. or start at the 2 p.m. ish or 5 minutes after 2 p.m. or 14 hour, it starts rolling up. You see that? That's just unheard of, right? Well, we took a real trade today. We go in right here. For some reason, it not show the trade for today. There's some error from the Thinkorswim. Normally show the trade right here, but we got a little bit error when we start application. So basically, we take a screenshot, right? So we go in very early at 9:10. Here's the screenshot, right? We take picture. So it's a real breakout because this is the level, right? It's a breakout level. So at 9:10, we have to make decision whether we enter the trade right here, this level gonna be for breakout, right? So it's gonna break out or gonna real breakout. So that's the logic right there. So it's very simple, right? If it's not going down, then it's going up. That's it. Yeah, you're right. It must, easy said than done right there. But anyway, we follow in the real time. If you look at the recording, it is recorded. So we see this, supposed to be going down, right? At first it's going up, and then it going down, right? So it's at a very critical level. And then when this one is open below that level, at first it go up, then it's go down. We put in a buy stop right there. And when we first put the buy stop, it really go down. We thought, wow, maybe we never get filled because it will be a real breakout. And we put a buy stop up here, we never get filled, right? Because it's going down. And we feel like we almost cancel the trade, but somehow it's reverse. It go up, and then we stick through just 3 more candle, 15 minutes after this. So 10:25 we get out right there, hit exactly our target. So that's the first real trade we take after 2 weeks, absent without taking any real trade. It's the first real trade. And we feel really good, make a real feel very good right there. So yeah, we absent like 2 weeks, without any real trade. And we got 2R. That's a beautiful one right there. But 2R, right? We reached 30 cents and we get $1.09. So that's the 3R for us right there. But here's the interesting part. If we don't exit at here, we get greedy. Actually, at that moment we kind of greedy. We want to move the stop loss, but from our experience, a $1 move is a big move. We better take profits. Otherwise, we get in trouble. And it did. You see, it go all the way back. But here's the beautiful one right here. You see that if we count is at a breakout level right here, right? It break out with auto block, but right here you don't see any what? Doji. Yeah, you see doji, but this doji not sweep the sell side equity. So from this, you should not go long. Let it whip one more time. It sweep one more sell side equity. And you see another auto block right there. You see, that's how it's play out. Right? This breakout level, auto block, breakout, and then anyone who chase in here, right? Anyone who go long in here, get trapped right there. And it's anyone who go long and get trapped, it sweep one more time. That's the beauty of it. And right here we have a clearly a beautiful setup right there. You see this breakout level, breakout level, and then you have both. You have a doji, right here you have a doji, but you don't have a huge rejection. But here you have a doji, but there's no rejection and there's no sell side liquidity rated. Here you have both of them. You have auto block, you have a doji, and you have a huge rejection right here. So beautiful to put a buy stop right here, and then we get in at this level. Then our target gonna be a little bit. You see right here, this is also give a long signal right there. But anyway, if we set the target at this buy side liquidity, we get it right here. We get out, and then we get long again because this level never touched it. Never touch this breakout level right there. So let's highlight this breakout level. Give us some So this overlay is overlap with other level we draw before, but for today this level is key. See that? Let give it some. We also draw this level. You see right there? This level also key right there. We highlight right here with different colors to give us a little bit special attention right there. So you see that level right there? It's beautiful. You see that? First, or this level for that matter. It rip it out, that level. Rip it out one more time, right over SSA. Create a huge pattern right here for us right there. Which is 4 breakout pattern right there. We put a buy stop. Excuse me. 4 breakout long setup right here. And we did document that. Let's just see the screenshot that we have. And the entry time for this is 12:10. Yes. So sometimes the opportunity come to us right before, right? If we want to go long, right, and it had been show off, then 12:10 or right before the lunch time, it's gonna be a good time to go long. Yeah, here's the opportunity that we identify, right? So at that time, around 12, after 12 right there, we identify our target just right here. But eventually it's gonna hit this. We already have, if we go in, we already have 1-to-1 retrieval ratio, right? It depends on, we have 2 options right here. When we go in at 12:10, right, then we can put a tight stop loss just below this, open, or just around the 0.5 standard deviation right there. So we have, we reach very low, 20 cents. However, if we want to widen or want to give a little more room, right, then perfect target gonna be, perfect stop loss gonna be at the low of this. That means our risk gonna be very big. It's 77 cents. And our target is right here at the breakout level, and it hit it, right? If we get that, we get 1-to-1 retrieval ratio. However, if we tighten our stop loss, we have 1-to-4 retrieval ratio right there, right? And if we look on the chart, let's see. So right here it hit that level, right? They have a pullback right here. If we stay in the trade, it's gonna hit this for us right there. So let's see what is right here, right? If our first target right here, right, will be 89 cents, right? And we reach, let's say we reach 77, like the one in the screenshot, right? But if we let it run all the way here to this sell side liquidity right here, or around the mid range, we get a better, risk to reward ratio right here. So basically here we get what? Let's move it to the right. Okay, what's going on? Move to the left. Okay. So basically we get, remember we put the buy stop right here. We enter it here. So we move to so basically we have 2 targets. But in order to go to the second target, we have to seek through this scary right there. Right now in the hand side, we see it, like nothing. But if we are in the trade, right, we have our skin in the game, and the retracement is kind of very discomfort, for all those who trading. Or from what I was experiencing, that is the nature of the game right there. If you want to, because the market not moving straight up to our target, it will be pull back and then go up, go down, go up. So we have to accept the uncertainty right there. That's the nature of the game, We cannot control how the market moves. We can only control when we entry and what is our stop loss, what our risk. The reward is up to the markets, After the fact, in the end side, we can see, oh, wow, we set target here, go there. But anyway, it's just an exercise, mental exercise for us right there. So, but the idea is that if we set a second target right here, we have to seek through the pullback. That's the trade-off right there, right? In order to get a bigger, better target, we have to take a risk. So basically we have, if we reach right here 70 cents, right, 77 cents, then we almost have 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. If we leave it here, we have 1 to 1. But if we tighten our stop loss, right, if we no, that's the previous trade, right? Yeah, right here, if we reach very tight right here, then we only reach 20 cents, and look at how much we reach, almost $2. So 1 to 9 risk to reward ratio right there. Okay, so that is the long trade when we enter at 12, around 12, in this case 12.10. Now look at this level, right? Okay, here's another setup we put right here. Check a screenshot. Oh, this one we thought that we can go long, right? Because we look at the 1 hour time frame, right? We think that it's gonna break out that level. So we try to entry right here. Right? That's our analysis that we got right here at 13. But look, we go in at 13 right here, right? We go in when it hit right here, right above right here, and we put our stop loss where below this we got wiped out right away. See that? That is a mistake right there, but it helped us to learn a lesson that you have to wait for it sweep sell liquidity before it go up. In this case, you see it sweep one time, right? We identify the level, okay? It sweep one time, it go up, it reach the buy side. Look at that, it sweep one more time, and then boom. We can still use this at a breakout level right there. So from our mistake, we learn. We learn that wait for the liquidity or trap right here, right? It trap. And then it break the sell side. But as soon as we identify the level, let's see if it break one more time. See, break one time, it break the second time. And look at this candle. It's very swift response, right? It not really a, whenever we see like this, right? It's not a doji, but it's a solid response. Then the next candle we see the doji, then we can put a buy stop right here at that level. We go in right there. 1420, which is 2 p.m. right there. So there's a lot of lesson we learn, right? So if the breakout level, we see the order block, we see the doji rejection, but at that level, we see it's breakdown twice. It's really a full breakout right there. Breakout, and that's doji, but don't go in here yet, because I need to sweep this one more time. That's the reason why it's very confusing for the beginner. But if we watch it long enough, we gain experience, we can see the logic right here. So don't go long right here. Basically here they trap, you know, they trap the sell side liquidity right there. See that? The tap sell side, and then I sweep that sell side. And remember, it never touched this breakout level right here. That is a shortlist, you know, bullish signal right there. Right, so it moved around this 2 level, and the last test it pulled almost, but it never touched this. Then we can go in, we can go long at this level with a buy stop right here, or we can identify a lower level so we can go in early. In this case, it's perfect. At this level is perfect. 495, 84 is profitable, right? If you go in at this level, perfect. If you mix, then you can go in right here, because we already draw the range right there, right? The range of this 2 level. This right here, see that? Boom, right? It create a breakout right here, right? Whoever go long here, right here, around it's get sweep out, and then it's it start rolling again. That's the beauty right there. Okay, now let's document this trade right here. It's so beauty. It looks so good. It looks so tasty right there. It looks like a perfect picture painting. Perfect painting right there. So here is the idea. So this is a what? Yeah, right. It's a 4 breakout. Yeah, I mean, it's how we work, right? If this level is 4 breakout, right? It's supposed to break out, but it's 4 breakout. But how about this level? It's gonna break out, but actually it's 4 breakout also. Or you can say this is a real breakout, right? This is the resistance level. That is a real breakout right there. You know, it's just how do you look at this, right? If you look at this level, it thought that it's gonna break to this downside, but it's not, so it's 4 breakout. The same level right here, you thought that it's gonna be break down to the level, but actually it's 4 breakout. You go reverse. You know, got the same idea. Anyway, let's document this beautiful trade right here. So 4 breakout. It's a long setup. buy stop at 495, 84, or later, if you're later, you go at this candle, which is at 496.29. So it's a little bit $2 different right there, less than $2, $1.50 right there. Oh, we forgot to what? We forgot to put the risk to reward ratio. Oh yeah, let's do that. So basically, we have what? If we go in right here, then this how much we risk. $0.67. No, 62 cents. Where does 67 come from? 62 cents. All right. Now, if we aim for a target, in this case, is this target. This is a 1 hour time frame target, right? It's the 1 hour. Wow, so we'll get almost 1 to 4, right? 1 to 4 with your ratio right there. And right here is the x1, so we need to all right, let's take the screenshot again. So we go in, you see the dozy right there, right? It looks like it's rejection, but it's kind of deceitful right there. It kind of scares right there if we want to go long. But if we look at on the left, we see clearly it just sweep the rate the sell side already and create a false breakout at this level. That's it. As soon as we saw this one open below, retest the high, and this one open below, then we put a buy stop right there. If this one open above, then it may look less convincing, but it open below, then put a buy stop right there, and we put a stop loss at this level right there. Okay, so the entry time is gonna be 12:20. Around 14. I don't know where the 12 come from. We don't know. Something in our mind. So around 2 p.m. right? It's a good time to enter, to go long right there. Or if we go a little bit late, 25, we still have opportunity. Right? If we go with 25, then the breakout level gonna be at this level, 496.29. If we go early, it will be 95.84 right there. So that's an idea. So target is breakout level from 1 hour time frame, and we'll be at 498.71 right there. And the ratio is gonna be 1 to 4. Man, you see, perfect setup. But if we do so-called head and shoulder, this is a head right here. You have 2 shoulder, and this is another shoulder that sweeps outside liquidity. That's it. Yeah, it's a perfect setup. what else we need to put in here? I think that's it for now. We also reached our 30-minute mark, so we should wrap it up right here. All right, perfect. All right, so now look at the where our 1 hour time frame. I mean, here our 4 hour time frame. It look very bullish right now. Right, the scenario that you see the huge down move right here, the huge gap. It filled the gap today. You see that? It filled exactly the gap right there. So it break down at this level, this level, this level. So 3 levels on the row. So the recovery here, right, the pullback right here, or the short squeeze for that matter, it makes sense. Remember, when it break 3 level, then likely it's gonna make a comeback, make a pullback right there. It's very likely. Yeah, so whenever we see it break through the key level, 3 key level in a row, then we need to eye or to aim or to looking for, we anticipate a pullback. So basically a short squeeze right here, right? Because a lot of people go short, it's gonna go up and squeeze or rate or the buy side liquidity. That's how the algo run, right? It maximize transaction. It's not just continue down move. You have to pull back. And it's stored right now at this key level right here at 498 right there. Very beautiful. So let's see how the market's gonna show its hand for tomorrow, to see if this gonna break outlet level or gonna be a fall breakout. So we have to watch. Right. So someone say, trading is not make prediction, but just reaction, right? You have it level, you see how markets react, how market move around that, and we can react. We just follow, what the market show us. Right there. Yeah, it still have this level and that level in order to recover the loss from Monday to Tuesday. So we don't know. We have to watch for tomorrow. It could be this is the low of the week, right? The rest of the week it will may consolidate before it make a big move. Or gonna make big move this Friday, because this Friday we have the option, expiration on 15. So let's see. Don't try to make too much production right here. We will have, if we make too much production, we will have a buyers, and then when we buy it, we try to be right, and when the market show us to be wrong, we curve in denial, and you don't want it. You want to reset. You want to be always in a neutral state, right? Anything can happen. With that mindset, then we easy to trade both way right there. But anyway, we wrap up right here. Thank you very much for your time and interest. We appreciate this opportunity. We love what we're doing, and success is coming our way. Bye for now. Have a wonderful evening.